Navi Health Insurance has been making waves in the digital-first insurance space, but when you actually look at their product lineup, things get interesting. They've got multiple plans with multiple variants, and today we're breaking down their flagship offering, that is Navi Health, and it's 3 distinct variants: Standard, Gold, and Select. Hello folks, I'm Shashank and you're watching The Insurance. We've helped over 8 lakh Indians choose their right health insurance plan through spam-free and honest advice from our IDI certified advisors. We're backed by Zerodha, rated 4.9 on Google, and if you ever need personalized help without any spam in figuring out which plan makes sense for your situation, just book a free 30-minute consultation with our experts using the link in the description. Alright, now before we dive in, we recently made a detailed video covering Navi Health Insurer as a whole, their operational metrics, claim settlement ratios, complaint volumes, and overall market positioning. That video is linked in the description, so I'd recommend you watch that and then come back here. So folks, as I mentioned, in this video we're focusing solely on Navi Health plan variants. Navi also offers Edge, Smart Health, and Special Care plans, which we'll cover in future videos. But for now, let's zero in on what differentiates Standard, Gold, and Select. Alright, let's start with Navi Health Standard, the entry-level variant. This covers your basic hospitalization expenses, consumables, domiciliary treatment up to 10,000 rupees, organ donor expenses up to 5 lakh rupees, and emergency road ambulances. Pre and post hospitalization periods are 30 and 60 days respectively. They sound decent on paper, but here's what you do not get. No bonus structure, no restoration, no Ayush coverage, no air ambulance, no health checkups, no online doctor consultations, and no accidental death benefit. Waiting periods are standard: 30 days initial, 2 years for specific illness, 3 years for pre-existing conditions. Room rent is capped at a single private AC room, which can be limiting if you need higher category rooms during hospitalizations. Entry age is 18 to 70 for adults, 91 days to 30 years for children, and you can get some insured options from 5 lakh rupees to 3 crore rupees. It's a lifetime renewable plan with no copay and no disease-wise sublimits, which is good. But the lack of bonus and restoration makes it a bare bones option. The variant might work if you're extremely budget conscious and just need basic hospitalization cover, but most people should look at Gold for better value. Now, let's talk about Navi Health Gold, and this is where the plan actually becomes slightly competitive. Everything from the Standard is included in this, but you also get guaranteed bonus starting at 25% going up to 200%. You also have unlimited restoration with 45-day same illness waiting period, Ayush coverage, air ambulance up to 5 lakh rupees, wellness benefits including health checkups and health status rewards, unlimited online doctor consultations, and a 10 lakh rupee accidental death benefit. Pre and post hospitalization waiting periods remain at 30 and 60 days. Waiting periods are also the same standard: 30 days initial, 2 years specific illness, and 3 years for pre-existing conditions. Room rent is still capped at single private AC, which is a limitation compared to plans like Care Supreme, HDFC Optima Secure, or Neo Reassure 2.0 that offer better room rent structures. But the unlimited restoration and guaranteed bonus makes this variant slightly more robust than Standard. So if you are comparing Navi Health against other comprehensive plans, Gold is the variant that competes. Now, however, if you're confused which plan makes sense for you, then book a free consultation with our advisors using the link in the description. We'll help you compare different plans. We will never push you to buy from us, and you can make an informed decision and smarter insurance decision whenever it is. The link is in the description. Finally, the third variant is Navi Health Select, and this one's designed for customization. You can choose your pre and post hospitalization periods. Yes, you can choose 30, 60, or 90 for pre, 60, 90, or 180 for post. You can opt in or out of consumable wellness benefits, Ayush, domiciliary treatment, organ donor expenses, air ambulance, online consultations, and accidental death cover. You also get to pick your bonus structure: 25% up to 50, or 100%, or 200, or 50% up to 150%, or skip it entirely. Same with restoration: once, unlimited, or none. Even waiting periods are customizable: 1 or 2 years for specific illnesses, or 1, 2, and 3 years for pre-existing conditions. It's basically build your own plan coverage, letting you strip out features that you don't need and potentially lowering your premiums, or load upon everything for maximum protection. But here's the catch. As of now, Select is not available for purchase on Navi's website or app. It exists only in policy documentation, so unless you're working with an offline agent or Navi launches it online, you can't actually buy the variant yet. If it does become available, it'll be worth considering if you want granular control over every feature. Across all 3 variants, you can add optional riders: maternity cover at 30,000 rupees with a 3-year waiting period, daily cash of 1,000 rupees for shared room occupancy, this is in Select only, additional sum insured for accidental injury at 100% of the base sum insured, again this is in Select variant only, prolonged hospitalization benefit of 20,000 rupees, again in Select plan, and OPD benefits of 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, again in Select plan. Now, common features across all the variants are no copay, no disease by sublimits, room rent is capped at single private AC, covers emergency and road transportation, and all are renewable for lifetime. Entry age is 18 to 70 for adults, 91 to 30 years for children. Sum insured options range from 5 lakh rupees to 3 crore rupees. Discounts are on your screen and you can view them. Feel free to pause and take a look. Okay, now let's talk about premiums. Numbers are on your screen. Navi Health Gold is positioned competitively in the mid-range across most age brackets with reasonable pricing for younger individuals and decent rates as you move into mid-40s and 50s. The zonal discount of 15% for Zone 2 combined with 15% online discount can bring costs down meaningfully, making Navi attractive on paper. However, here's a trade-off. While premiums do look competitive, you're dealing with a 71% CSR and a significantly higher complaint volume than industry leaders who maintain at least 90% CSR. So the real question isn't just about affordability, it's whether saving a few thousands of rupees annually justifies the operational risk that might come during claims. So what is Ditto's take here? Now, standard is too basic for most people unless budget is the only concern and you're willing to sacrifice bonus, restoration and wellness benefits. Gold offers the best balance of coverage and value for comprehensive protection, and it's the variant that makes sense if you're comparing Navi against other mid to high tier plans. Select is ideal if you want control over every feature, but it's currently not purchasable directly, so it's more theoretical than a practical one for now. One critical thing to keep in mind is while Navi's digital interface and pricing might look attractive, their operational metrics are concerning. So even if a plan looks good on paper, the insurer's track record during claim situations matters enormously. Now, we'll break down Edge, Smart Health and Special Care in upcoming videos, so make sure to stay subscribed, hit the bell icon, and if you need any help figuring out which variant or which insurer makes sense for your specific age, family structure and health profile, book a free consultation with our advisors. It's completely free. Alright folks, remember that no plan is universally the best. What works for you depends on your needs. Speak to a Ditto advisor for personalized guidance. Now, if you've got any questions about Navi Health Insurance, please drop them in the comments and we'll try to answer them. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy insurance hunting.